My neighbor just peeped. Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's another day, another video, and there's an echo. Our corridor is just echoing. Anyway, how are you doing? I hope you're good. Welcome back. I have tried doing the intro at the outside, but it's too noisy. So I have decided to come back in the house real quick, do an intro, and then get about going. So as the title suggests, I am finally, it has been a long time coming, God, finally starting my living room makeover, or let's say the house makeover, but we're starting with the living room, obviously, because it's the entry room to the house. So yeah, so right now we're headed for shopping at Eastleigh. And finally I'm gonna replace my carpet, which has served us really well for 5 years, but it's time that it's gone. Oh my God, it's time, like I feel like it's time. And I am hoping, I'm crossing my fingers, yeah, that we're also gonna replace the curtains, and then from there we can do everything else slowly by slowly. And yeah, that is why I'm super excited. So let's go to Eastleigh, and I'm also gonna give you some tips on how to shop in Eastleigh, because people say it's cheap, but if you don't know like the tips and the rules, most likely you're gonna get not conned, you're gonna get ripped off. So yeah, so chill out for the tips, but for now let's get going.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain.
Easily at around 3 p.m. we had no specific place that we were going to buy the carpets or anything. We were just going to the carpet shops. So this is the first shop that we stopped by. It is in a mall, and the name of the mall is Hodan Complex Center, something of the sort. I will attach the clip right here. And we had a selection of carpets. They have different carpets, different qualities, different prices, and different sizes, depending on what you want. So you either go with an idea of maybe the colors that you want or the price range that you want, and then they're going to show you all the varieties of carpets that they have. And yeah, the prices were really fair, as you will hear him explaining later, and we got to choose ours. And yeah, so these were Turkey carpets. Those are the varieties they had. So this is the building I'm talking about, Hodan Complex Center. It is right across from Shopping Null, that hotel and restaurant. That is the only thing I could see. And the specific shop we were at was Mamta's Carpets. That is their phone number and their contacts. And I realized these were like a number of shops with the name Mamtaz. So they were like 4 shops owned by the same person, and they all sell carpets. So I will leave the contacts of the specific guy who sold us ours, because he was really nice and kind enough to not only sell us carpets but also take us to other places to buy other stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna leave his contacts right here. Price range, like the biggest up there. Mm. Mm-hmm. Na 22222. Okay. Sawa, unaitwa Kim. Nae, tambia watu wakuja. So the same guy who sold us carpets took us to curtain shop. So yeah, so he took us to different places so we could find the curtain that we were looking for. Initially, he took us to this building, the Bangkok shopping mall, but we couldn't find the material that we wanted. So we went back to the same building that had carpets, but on the basement, and that is where we were shopping. So this is how the place looks like. There are so many shops with different curtain materials, or maybe the same, but they are displaying different curtains, and you get to select the curtain that you want at that point. So that is what we were doing, and yeah, we settled for the material we settled for, and then stick around to see what we did.
Early the next morning.
Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. It's another day, another video, and it is also as noisy as yesterday. Sijui tutafanyanga aje. I like doing my intro here because it's of the lighting. Lakini sasa kelele. Wacha tuende kwanza. So the thing is, yesterday we got home from shopping and we we tried out the carpet and it was too small for the room. So this morning I am returning the carpet to the same place where we bought it, get to exchange it with another one like bigger size, maybe of the same, or maybe I'll change my mind. And today hubby is not around, so I'm using public means. And yeah, so this is me in the mat just chilling and waiting to go. I hope you tag along with me so that you can see the video to the end and the carpet that we chose eventually. Thank you for watching to this point. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly consider subscribing, like, and leave a comment down below. And yeah, thank you for watching.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long.
Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's another day, another video, and today, hey, today I'm so excited. Today I'm excited. First of all, because one of the things I have been waiting for ages is finally gonna happen. I want to do my living room makeover. And if you have watched the previous video, you saw us go for shopping. We got some items, and this is me here showing you the items that we bought. Okay, so I think you already have a glimpse of what we already got, but then in this video I'm gonna do the details of the prices, the items, where the idea I have of where it's gonna go. And basically we're gonna transform the house. I am also having, right now as we speak, as I record this video, I'm having my wire guy doing wire management in the house. Like, my wires have been, let me show you how they have been. It's even embarrassing. So this is the situation of the wires in my house right now. Yeah, so there's one for the aerial, one for the internet, one for the antenna, one for, I have no idea. There are like so many wires, and then the worst part is down here, like oh my god, what is this? Yeah, judge me all you want, but yeah, that is the situation and I want to rectify it. So yeah, you can judge right now. So that is what is happening today. The wire guy is doing the wires, and then I'm gonna show you a quick haul of what I got in Eastleigh in terms of the carpet, the curtains, and some pillows we got and stuff. And then yeah, I'm gonna give you the details of the prices. I showed you the places you can get them, but then today I'm gonna spill the beans about the prices and everything. So let's get down to the video. So, first things first. First of all, let me thank you guys for subscribing. No, sasa nani anacheza na gari side surely. Situation. Anyway, God bless us with a bigger own compound, current suburban house where we don't where we don't have to deal with neighbors' noises. Anyway, that is that. I wanted to say, for the new subscribers to my channel, thank you so much. My name is Alice. I do basically everything on this vlog, on this channel. I am just documenting my life, I can say that. Like, I also do a lot of cooking, I also do a lot of baking, I also do a lot of lifestyle videos. So if that's your kind of content, feel at home. For those who have been here before, thank you for always coming back to watch another of my videos. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please kindly consider subscribing by now. So yeah, I know you're gonna enjoy the content. Anyway, let's get down to the video and start going through the things that I bought. Let me start with the big item, and then because it's the easier one to say and just get over and done with. So we got a carpet. There's a story about this carpet. I think, did I even start? Oh, as we speak right now, as I record this video, I just came back from getting the carpet because we had to exchange. The one I got when we went shopping came and became smaller, so I had to take it back, and the guys were gracious enough to give us another carpet, yeah, of bigger size. So we topped up the money that we paid so that they give us another carpet. So they did that, and I also went back and changed my mind about the carpet that we had chosen before. So if you please watch the other big video before you watch this one. If you watch that one, you already know the carpet that we chose. So this one is gonna be a surprise, so you will see it when the video comes to an end. And yeah, but it basically is, I think, an 8 by 11 inch. Yeah, and it has shades of navy blue to match my coaches over here. It has the gold to match the mustard somewhere, and gray, yeah, and some shades of white. It's really pretty. I hope you like it. So the price was, I'll give you a price range because now this depends on your negotiation powers. Okay, so this one, the mentioning price was 15,000, but you can bargain as much as you can and get it as at a favorable price. But in the shop they were getting it for 15. I personally got it for 13. So yeah. Then on top of that, we got curtains. This is a mustard yellow color of curtains, and with some details on it. That is what attracted me to it. Like, it's not plain, plus the material is really heavy and it's nice. And then this. So let's start with tip number 1 of going to shop in Eastleigh. Let's start with that. Tip number 1: do not shop in the first shop that you get into. Okay, walk into the first shop, ask the prices, have an idea. Wait, even let's go back kidogo. If you want to go to shop at Eastleigh, check the prices first of what you want online or in any other places. Like, go watch YouTube channels, see what people get those things for before you go to Eastleigh, so that in your head you have an idea of the price of the things that you're expecting to buy. Okay, so once you know the price before you go, once you go there, you get into the first shop, ask the price range, ask the details and stuff like that. Spot what you want. All right, so once you spot what you want, hear them out. They will definitely tell you a high price. Negotiate with them to a point. Once they get to a point where you can't be, or you're not at par, threaten to leave. Okay, not threaten, like tell them it's okay, walk to another shop, go to a different shop, go to like several shops, and you will get the best deals. In as much as they tell you, it's the same price everywhere, no, it's not, because the people you meet are different. Okay, so the person you meet, the salesperson you meet in shop A is not the same person in shop C, so you can negotiate better with certain people, you get. So yeah, don't shop in the first place that you stop by. Don't shop at the entrance shops. Okay, they tend to be more expensive because they are more exposed, and it is where the customers tend to stop first. Okay, thank me later. I am a good person for telling you that. Anyway, let's continue the vlog. Tip number 2 of getting, now those are carpets. Tip number 2 of getting curtains: do not buy ready-made curtains. Don't go and just walk into a shop that has ready-made curtains on the display and you're like, I want that color, give me that color, what is the price, give it to me. No. Okay, so if you want to buy curtains in Eastleigh, you go on a day when you have time. Okay, when you go, okay, I'm talking about Eastleigh, but I think it's anywhere. I think these tips can be applied anywhere where they shop. you know, like that. So go, okay, identify the material you want on the display, identify the color, identify, you know, everything that you want, okay. Then tell them to cut you a certain amount, okay. So before you go to wherever you're going for shopping, make sure you measure your window, okay. So you know the measurements of your window and your door and everything, so you know it's like 2 meters. So once you know it's 2 meters, you know the material that you will need for that meter, for that space, sorry, for that window, so that when you go there, you are informed on what you really want. So if it is like 2 meters, you usually need like double the material so that you can get the, what do we call this, the gathers, okay. When you don't want a straight cutting when you're closing it up or when you're opening it up. You want the gathers so that it can look a bit classy and a bit, you know, stylish. So you'll buy more, okay. So like our window is like 1.5 meters and we ended up buying 6 meters of material. So we bought 3 of the mustard and 3 of the gray. So this is the gray we went with. It's kind of dark gray with a shimmer of silver, okay. So it's the same material, different colors, okay. So we bought 3 of these and 3 of these, okay. So depending on the size of your window. And then for the door, it's 1 meter wide, so we bought 2 meters, okay. Higher. So once you buy the material, now here is where the work begins. Don't let them make the curtains for you in those stores where you bought the material. So I will give you the contact and the card of someone who makes them, like curtains, the one who made ours. You can also find others in the same building. So what they do when you make the curtain in the same place where you bought the material, they tend to overprice it to match the price of the already ready-made ones. Am I making sense? I think I'm making sense. I hope I'm making. I will write down below if I'm making sense. Like if you buy the material there and you ask them to make the curtain for you there, it will still add up to the cost of the already made curtains that they were displaying. But if you buy the material and go to a different place, they will give you a different price for making them for you. So we made ours from scratch. So the lady just went, asked us how much we wanted, the length of our house, and then there's these things, these rings, they also come different, okay. Don't let them use the ones they want to, okay. You go there because you want custom items, so ask them to show you so that you can make your own choices of the rings that you want. So as we had an opportunity to pick for every curtain that we wanted, so we picked this marble yellow for the yellow curtain, we picked this marble gray for the gray curtains, and then for our shears we went with a white shear with this flower, a floral kind of shear. So it is a mustard and white flower. I don't know whether you can see it. Yeah, and for the ring we went for pure crystal white. So yeah, so they do all this as you watch them, okay. Also this tape, they will try to convince you there are different types of tapes with different prices, but the truth is they are all the same price. So make sure you choose the one that you think is most quality, okay. Yeah, are we together? So that is all for the curtains. We're gonna see them after we hang them up. When I went to replace my carpet, I decided to change the colors to match my couch, okay. So for the navy blue, I felt like the carpet that we had yesterday was too much gray and blue, it didn't blend in, like to look like the carpet was different from the chairs and the chairs were different from the curtains, because the curtains are gray. I don't have any other gray thing except my dispenser in the living room. Okay, so to blend everything up, I added some throw pillows. Okay, so this is my navy blue throw pillow. Let me give you a tip of buying throw pillows. Okay, when you go to Eastleigh, all these I was given by the guy who sold us the carpet. He ended up being our day's guide, giving us all the pro tips. So I am sharing all that information here for free. For free. You should thank me by subscribing and liking this video. Yeah, so the tip of buying a throw pillow. Don't go and buy an already displayed pillow with the cover. Why? They're gonna sell it for you at 850 shillings. Alright? But when you ask them to separate it for you, this pillow on its own is 200 bob. Okay? 200. Don't pay more than 200 bob for the pillow. So, and these, you will get a variety of them. Some are 400 shillings, some are 450, and some are 500 shillings. Okay? So the total cost for you buying this one separately will be 400 plus 200. Okay? That gives you 600. But when you buy them together, they go for 850. So buying them separately saves you 250 shillings. Huh? Ebu, hit that thumbs up. Yeah, so that is what I ended up doing. So I bought the pillows separately from the covers. And the covers were going for 400 bob and the pillows 200 bob. And I bought 5 and I bought 5. Okay? So for the curtains, I realized I didn't mention the price. For the curtains, the rolls and the materials cost differently. So I'll give you a price range. The cheapest material you will get is around 500. Okay, 400 once you bargain. So 400 per meter. Okay, and the highest is 850 and some 1,000, especially the Turkish ones or something. So 1,000 per meter. So you go there with your own budget. Do not go buying stuff because that is the price. So if you want your curtains to be a certain amount of money, be sure to buy the material that matches you. Because they are, yes, the materials are different, but they are really beautiful. All of them, okay? So the difference could be maybe in quality, but at the end of the day, we live by our standards, okay? So don't exaggerate if you can't afford it. So for us, we ended up buying the 551 per meter. So yeah, so 550 per 1 meter, and we bought 6 meters plus 2 meters. Yeah, I think, yeah, 6 plus 2, 8 meters. 8 meters for the curtains, that is 550 each meter. And for the sheer was going for 350. And it also comes with different prices. It ranges. You can get a sheer for 200 bob, maybe the plain ones with transparent, like it's not as heavy. So 200 to 500, you'll get different shears for different prices. So we went for the 351 per meter and we bought 3 meters. So yeah, that is it for the haul. And the last item we bought were these magnet curtain holders, and we bought them in the color cream because we felt it was going to kind of match with our chairs. Like our chairs are off-white. I know sometimes they look like they are really white, but they are off-white. So yeah, we bought these, and these ones were going for 400 bob, and they also come at different prices. There are some for 300, 400 and 600. Okay, yeah. So I think that's all. So we get down to making our house. Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see it. I don't know whether I'll take you through the whole process of cleaning up and doing all that thing, but tell me what you think so far. Have you enjoyed? Have you learned something? What other tip can you share with us? And yeah, thank you.